ambassador for AFL Evolution. He's nestled in on the couch playing the game. And did he play the game well last week in North's first win of the season?
Good opportunity for Brown. Too strong, too good. He's on target for a good night.
His marking ability, taking it at the highest point, it's great.
Siebel to set things up and Brown on a big lead. He's providing a real focal point. He's their main man now. Ben Brown, the key forward for North Melbourne. He's kicked two. Well, he struck that nicely, Ben Brown, and he slices it through. Someone needed to stand up inside 50 tonight, and it was Ben Brown. Brilliant play, North Melbourne. He's kicked six, and the Kangaroos will win their first game. I reckon he got here tonight thinking, I can take a hold of this game.
He's a cult hero of the club.
Footy first, video game second. Ben, welcome.
Oh, yeah.
Why did Del Santo just call you Diggity? Diggity, Diggity. What's Diggity?
Dal likes a chirp around the club. That's my little nickname at the club. So
Everyone calls it that, or just Del?
Nathan Grimer started that one.
Diggity.
Yeah.
Diggity dog.
Yeah, I think that's how it kicked off. Yeah.
Very good. It's satisfying to kick a bag of goals.
Yeah, definitely. Probably just as satisfying to get a win on the board. You know, we've been waiting for that one all year, so good to get over the line. That's the main thing.
What's more important? As you said,
absolutely,
the win, surely.
Absolutely getting a win.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. Everyone likes to kick a few goals, but at the end of the day, a couple of nice cheap ones as well in there.
So when you finally have a win, players open up and be more honest, and I'm trying to talk you into this. We're okay, leading up to this game, we're okay, we're playing good football, we're going good football, but in the back of your mind you know that you haven't won a game. And God, we've got to win a game. So when that win comes and the celebration was there, do you agree that it's really good reward to celebrate with your teammates after 5 hard weeks?
Yeah, definitely. I think especially considering that we do feel that we played well, and we do feel that we were probably, you know, I mean, the other teams beat us at the end of the day, but we felt like we played good footy and we shouldn't have been zipping 5 after 5 weeks. And a few things where we shot ourselves in the foot, but at the end of the day, I think getting that win hopefully kicks off our season now, and we hit the ground running from here. And
it was a hard fought win. You can win so many ways. You can win by 80 points. You can win with the last kick of the game. It was a bit of a battle. When those sort of battle games are on, they're good to come out on top, aren't they? Yeah, definitely. And they're good to play in. They're good to watch, and you know, great to get over the line. Good to do it. Good to do it tough sometimes, and Gold Coast really took it up to us. Del Santo said a couple of weeks ago that he was the best deliverer of the ball to you on the run. Now that he retired, which of the kids, when you're on the run, because you're a really outstanding lead, we know that, who do you like seeing have the pill in their hands? Jeez, he wasn't bad, Dal, back in the day, but better than Wells or Del Santo? I reckon pretty close. Pretty close. But who? Dal's in the room, so I'll say him. but who of the young fellas, seriously, when they've got the pill now, because you're all growing together, you think, right, I've got something with him. There's a couple that spring to mind. I suppose one that's come into the club this year is Nathan Rovat. Yep. Love playing with him in the forward half. Really hits up those little kicks, and another one's Trent Dumont. A couple of young guys I'll throw in there that are really good deliverers inside 50, and I suppose one who's been around for a while, Sean Higgins. Everyone talks about his skills all the time. Yeah, he's great. So I've named a few there, but they're all really classy players, and a couple to look for the future.
How formidable is the challenge of the Crows, do you think?
Obviously formidable. They've started the year 6-0, and any team that starts like that is a very good side. They're pretty strong in all areas of the ground, but you know, we've done our opposition analysis today. And
what did you learn? What did you learn that we don't know? Tell us something.
What can you say?
Look, I think Brad was under no illusions and said as much to us that they're a very good side, and you know, we'll have our things on game day, which I'm probably not going to spout to you now.
No, but isn't that the challenge, Ben? You know, we all know they're a great side. They move the ball unbelievably so. They've got talent everywhere. When they get it, they don't turn it over. So you're going to have to be hard at it. You have to take your chances when you've got the pill. I mean, what a challenge. I mean, Brendan Bolton took some kids to Adelaide recently, didn't he? Was it against Adelaide? I think it was. And they got pulverised.
That was Port Adelaide.
Port Adelaide, right? And Brendan Bolton said, you know what? It was the big night. We were going to play the kids. Do you feel like that at North Melbourne? Let's go. We've got nothing to lose.
Absolutely. Well, I think any team that comes up against any of the top sides, you've got to try and play your own brand of football. And for us, it's going to be about that on Saturday. Go down to Hobart, which we're trying to make a bit of a fortress down there.
There's one advantage straight away. Have they played there yet?
I'm not entirely sure. But
yeah, they have.
Great part of the world down there.
Diggity Dell's nodding his head behind him.
We'll be looking to play our brand of football and to stick to that.
All right,
good on you.
Video games. What was it like being fitted up for how you'd look in the game?
Yeah, it was an interesting process. I think they had about 24 cameras set up from each angle. It would have been I don't know, more than that set up, just like the pic you see there in the background. And yeah, you get all the cameras flash simultaneously, and it's a pretty cool process. But yeah, it's really exciting to see how it's all come together as well. I think one of the things that fans really love is being able to play with the players they watch every day and to beat them.
You happy with that?
That's
you happy with that? It's a bit.
Yeah. It's
warrior.
I reckon it looks all right. I'm pretty happy with that.
Are you a video game connoisseur?
Look, I try to play when I can, particularly when I go home. I've got 5 younger brothers, so they're right into it. So they'll be picking up the game for sure. But yeah, I think a few of the other boys are probably more so than me at the club. But yeah, I've been really interested to have a go. So
it's pretty easy, isn't it?
Well,
so when you play games, you don't talk, do you?
Yeah, you don't.
You don't.
Oh,
is that you? Who's doing this?
That's nice.
Who's playing Ben? Is that you, Brian?
We set that up a little earlier today.
Oh, did we? I thought that was Dell running around, rings around Brian.
Oh, he's good on the leg here too, isn't he?
I think I've got this on easy mode. I must have it on.
Call it, Jared.
Oh, perfect kick.
Oh, you can do better than that. Up go the 2 calicos.
And then these 2 are off playing it now. We'll do well to get them back. So that's great fun for footy fans. AFL Evolution released tomorrow, and we're giving a couple away tonight. Ben, thanks for joining us.
I hope you win.
Giving them away.
No problem.
We need to get beaten, We need to get the competition. Nothing's to lay down misère in footy. It shouldn't be,
No, and I don't think it is these days.
Yeah, it's not.
I think it's so close. The competition's so close at any team. You've got Sydney sitting on the bottom at the moment. I'm sure they won't be there for long.
Good on you.
Well done,
nice to
Ben.
see you. Ben Brown with us on AFL 360. We'll bring in the boys.